Yo guys, what is up, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I just wanted to talk a bit about a kind of a secret hack that I found after working with some mentors for a few months, and yeah, thought I'd just share it with you guys to be able to potentially just become more productive, right? So just sort of like give you a little bit of backstory on how I came to this or got this information, I guess. For the longest time, I would be working and my productivity levels would go up and down and up and down. And especially in sales and being very new to the game, there's one thing is just getting good at the thing. Another thing is obviously just mastering like the emotional side of everything. Because you can have 3 bad days, you can have 4 bad days, you can have 2 bad weeks, you know. And if you don't know how to address the ups and downs properly, it's obviously going to put you in a very, very difficult situation because you're bound to hit a bad period. If you don't know how to handle it and snap out of it as soon as possible, you're going to be in for a lot of pain. Let me just put it like that. So I know I struggle with this a lot. You know, as I said, like I would go through a ton of periods where this would happen. And so this one thing or this one strategy, I guess, that I found and that I got from my mentors is super simple. It's super straightforward, and it's something that you can literally implement as soon as you click off this video. So if you ever find yourself in a rut, you feel like you're not performing as well as you have to, you feel like you know that you can give more, but you're just in this like negative loop of just showing up and actually like really giving it 100%. Here's what I want you to do. Super straightforward, super easy. Take a step back from your work, whether it's sales, digital marketing, running a business, whatever it is. Take a step back and look at your life as a whole. That's the first step. Just take a step back and look at everything else. So then you can start with, okay, am I eating healthy? You know, am I only eating pizzas every day? Or am I actually like eating good food that energizes me and that is actually like good and beneficial for my body, and not just like a short-term hit of dopamine that's kind of nice and like quick to get down, you know? 2, are you sleeping well? Like, are you getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep every single day? And are you going to bed and waking up at the same time every single day to make sure that your body is in that like good rhythm of going to bed and waking up? Are you exercising? You know, like are you actually like showing up in the gym, making sure your body's moving for at least 45 minutes to an hour per day, just to make sure that that part of you is actually also like performing? And what I've noticed a lot of times when I'm in a rut is once I take that step back and look at everything as a whole, I'll start noticing that, okay, I'm not exercising as much as I used to. Maybe I'm still showing up at the gym, but my workouts are slacking, they're not as rigorous. And because of that, that's also kind of transferring into my work, you know? Or suddenly I'm starting to go to bed at 1 a.m. and waking up at 9 a.m. instead of going to bed at 11 and waking up at 7, you know? So just take a step back and look at these different areas of your life that are like keys and very foundational towards your entire life in general, and look at how you're showing up and how you're performing in those as well. Because once you get a clearer idea of basically how you're doing in all these other areas in your life, you're going to be able to see that, wow, I might be slacking in these ones, or these are not optimized either. And once you start working on those, that level of let's just call it that level of commitment and that effort that you put into those things start transferring, and that certainty and that confidence that builds from knowing that you're gonna go to bed at 11 p.m. every day and you're gonna wake up at 7. And when you do that multiple days in a row, that's gonna be building your confidence, you know? every day that you start going to the gym and you're actually like putting in 45 minutes to an hour or even more of like hard workout, and you know that like, wow, I'm a person that actually shows up and like I can make myself do hard shit, you know? That certainty and that confidence is going to spill into whatever you're doing professionally as well. It's going to allow you to just perform at a higher level. Unfortunately, although this is something that you can implement today, it is something that is going to take a couple of like days, maybe even a week or two, to really start seeing the results. In the same way, there is no like get rich quick or get fit quick. Like getting back in pocket, let's just call it that, like getting back into the zone, if you're out of it, is a process, and it's going to take a few days. So just be aware of that. You know, it's not going to happen overnight, but it's a way better way of just getting back into the zone, just locking in these other areas of your life, than thinking there's some quick fix to it, you know? So that's the video for today. Just like start looking at other areas of your life, make sure that those are actually performing well as well, and you'll see how being better in those things is going to transfer into whatever you're doing professionally as well. I've seen it so many times for myself. It's not even funny at this point. So yeah, with that being said, hopefully you found some value out of this video. If you're in a rut right now, hopefully this video found you at a good time. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See you then. Ciao.